Dr. Anton Reese, President, and welcome to the graduation ceremony of West Kentucky Community and Technical College. Please remain standing as WKCTC student Avery Bolton leads us in our national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove your mortarboards. Ladies, you may do so if you wish.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you so much, Avery. We teach them to sing at WKCTC. Please be seated. At this time, I'd ask that you silence your cell phones during this special occasion for students, families, and friends. I would now like to recognize honored guests present this afternoon. As I introduce our platform guests, kindly hold your applause until all have been introduced. Jay Simmons, Chair of the West Kentucky Community and Technical College Board of Directors. Heather Coltharp, Professor of Mathematics and Faculty Representative on the board. PJC Board of Trustees, Chair Chris Black. Our featured speaker, Mayor George Bray, City of Paducah. Other platform guests, Dr. Kate Sen, Vice President, Academic Affairs. Tammy Maines, our Dean of Enrollment Services. Joan McLeod-Philby, student speaker, and special guests in the audience, First Lady Cornelia Reese, Jessica West, staff representative to the WKCTC board. Let's give them all a round of applause. Thank you all so much. Please be seated. West Kentucky Community and Technical College is known for the outstanding success of our students, a supportive community, and committed faculty and staff. But did you know that among our ranks are veterans of every branch of the armed forces? Year after year, our enrollment reflects an incredibly diverse population of non-traditional students with military service. Even better is that we have several veterans among our faculty and staff, many of them serving as mentors to our student veterans. So in keeping with our proud tradition of serving those who served, we want to recognize all veterans, including family and friends in the audience, by asking you all at this time to stand to be recognized. All veterans, all veterans. Let's join me in recognizing them for their service. Thank you for your valuable service to our country. I will now bring forth the chair, Jay Simmons.
Thank you, Dr. Reese. Congratulations to the graduates and your family and friends who have supported you. You are graduating from a 5-time top 10 community college out of more than 1,000 schools in the nation. You should be very proud, and we are certainly very proud of you. And I bring you greetings to all our guests on behalf of the WKCTC Board of Directors. Tonight, I will recognize one student and one faculty unsung hero. The Student Award recognizes a student who has gone beyond the call of duty and contributed to student advocacy, engagement, and success on campus. The Chairman's Unsung Hero Student Award this year goes to Megan Newman. Megan Newman represents the spirit of the American Community College, a gateway to opportunity and a place for second chances. Megan has embraced her second chance and built a legacy of service, dedication, and pride, both on campus and in the community. Despite health challenges, the demands of being a single parent while homeschooling, and financial struggles, Megan has dedicated herself to numerous organizations, events, service projects, and college committee service. Due to her high visibility on campus and her welcoming and helping nature, Megan is often mistaken for a WKCTC full-time employee. Today, Megan graduates with her Associates in Arts, maintaining a 4.0 GPA and leaving behind a college that is better for her having been a student here. I'm going to ask Megan to join me on stage if you would congratulate her. Next, the Chairman's Unsung Hero Faculty Award recognizes a faculty member who makes significant contributions to the campus but often goes unrecognized for their role in student success in enhancing campus life. This year's recipient is Melissa Collins. Melissa is a practical nursing instructor who consistently demonstrates exceptional dedication and resilience. Whenever unexpected changes have arisen, Melissa has stepped up without hesitation, seamlessly taking on added responsibilities. She offers guidance to new faculty members and provides advice to help coworkers grow and succeed. Her unwavering commitment to her students and her ability to carry on without complaint truly set her apart as a dependable and selfless educator. Congratulations, Melissa. Congratulations to both. What an exceptional pair to be recognized here, and what great work they do on campus. I'd now like to introduce our student speaker, Joan McLeod Philby. Joan's journey to earning her degree is a powerful story of determination, resilience, and the courage to chase lifelong dreams. From overcoming obstacles to embracing new opportunity, Joan reminds us that it's never too late to start a new chapter. Please welcome Joan McLeod Philby to the stage.
Thank you, Mr. Simmons, for that warm introduction. President Reese, WKCTC Board of Directors, PJC Board of Trustees, esteemed faculty and staff, honored guests, proud families and friends, and most importantly, my fellow graduates, good afternoon and welcome. It is a privilege and a joy to stand before you today, and I do so with a heart overflowing with gratitude. I'm deeply honored to represent the graduating class of 2025 at West Kentucky and Community and Technical College. Today is a celebration of joy. It's a journey we have taken together. It's not just about certificates, diplomas, and degrees. It's about every early morning, every late night, every obstacle we faced, and every moment we choose perseverance over giving up. We are here because we dare to dream and we dare to work for it. For me, this journey began long before I walked through the doors of WKCTC. I was born and raised in Jamaica, and from a young age, I dreamed of attending college or university. But like many dreams, life placed it gently on a shelf, waiting for the right season. I became a mother, and like so many single parents, my focus shifted to survival. Bills to pay and mouth to feed. And as such, my dreams were tucked quietly away in the corner of my heart. Education felt out of reach, not for lack of desire, but for lack of opportunity and resources. Still, that ember of hope never completely died. In 2020, I made one of the most courageous decisions of my life. I migrated to the United States. I arrived with nothing more than faith, a GED in my future, and a vision of a better life. And then, in the fall of 2022, at age 54, I enrolled here at WKCTC because the tuition was affordable and they offered part-time hybrid programs that fit my needs, enabling me to balance work, family, and study. Some said I was too old and too ambitious, but I say to you, there is no such thing as being too old or being too ambitious, especially when it comes to fulfilling your dreams. Each of us here came to WKCTC from different walks of life. Some of us arrived fresh out of high school. Some of us came back to education after many years, balancing work, family, and studies. Some of us crossed oceans and borders. Some of us faced personal battles, financial hardships, and doubts that could have stopped us, but didn't. No matter how different our path, we all shared a common hope, the belief that we could build a better future if we just took that first step, and take it, we did. I'll be honest with you, going back to school in your 50s is scary. There were moments when I questioned myself. Would I be able to keep up? Would I fit in? Could I actually do this? I wasn't just fighting academic challenges. I was fighting fear. I was fighting self-doubt and the weariness that comes from years of putting others before myself. Thankfully, I found a strong comprehensive support system here at WKCTC through my academic advisor, Jason Willoughby, who provided guidance and encouragement, my success coaches who followed up on my progress and offered assistance, and my knowledgeable professors who never failed to respond timely to my many questions. I was never alone, and I never felt alone. I know that the road wasn't easy. There were days when the pressure felt overwhelming. Papers due, exam looming, responsibility pulling us from every direction. There were times we questioned if we belong here, if we were good enough, if the sacrifices would be worth it. But that's where, and it was remarkable, we didn't quit. We leaned on our professors, our advisors, our families, friends, and each other. Because without them, we could not have made it. We pushed through the uncertainty. We found moments of joy, passing a tough class, connecting with classmates, realizing that we knew more than we thought. And today, wearing our caps and gowns, we are proof that persistence beats doubt every time. Along the way, we gain more than academic knowledge. We learned resilience, not just bouncing back, but bouncing higher. We learned courage, not the absence of fear, but moving forward in spite of. We learn that growth doesn't happen in comfort. It happens in the stretching, the striving, the showing up every day. Today is not just a celebration of what we have accomplished. It's a reminder of what we are capable of, no matter what comes next. Just look at us today. I stand here proudly with my associate degree in business administration. This degree wasn't just handed to me. It was earned through determination, fueled by the opportunities WKCTC offers. To those who are just beginning their journey or thinking of enrolling in higher education, you may feel unsure, overwhelmed, or even scared. That's normal, but know this, you are capable of more than you realize. Every successful graduate sitting here today once stood exactly where you are, full of questions, full of doubts, and full of dreams. The difference is that they kept going, and you can too. It doesn't matter how long it takes, how old you are, or how many times you have to start over. Dreams delayed are not dreams denied. You are never too late, and you are never too far behind to start writing a new chapter. As American actress and producer Viola Davis puts it, all dreams are within reach. All you have to do is keep moving towards them. With that said, I challenge you to pursue your dreams despite the many obstacles faced. Be determined, be resilient. As we, the class of 2025, step into the next chapter, whether it's continuing education, starting new careers, or pursuing new dreams, let's carry this truth with us. With resilience, faith, and determination, there is nothing we cannot overcome. Congratulations, class of 2025. We didn't just make it, we made history our own. Thank you.
Good job there, Joan. Now, I haven't conferred your degree just yet, but just hang on. All right, Paducah Junior College Incorporated serves as the foundation for West Kentucky Community and Technical College. PJC has a long history of committed leadership to the community and support of the educational programs offered by the college. Chris Black, chair of PJC, will now introduce our featured speaker.
Thank you, Dr. Reese. Today, we're honored to welcome Mayor George Bray of Paducah as our guest speaker. First elected in 2020 and now serving his second term, Mayor Bray is a dedicated leader committed to driving economic growth, fostering collaboration across our region, and building a community with which all of us may be proud. I believe I once heard him say that everyone who loves Paducah is responsible for how great this city is. A Paducah native and experienced businessman, Mayor Bray spent 40 years in the pharmaceutical distribution industry before bringing his leadership skills home to serve his city. He currently serves on numerous local boards and state boards and was recently appointed to the Kentucky Nuclear Economic Development Authority by Governor Andy Beshear. Please join me in welcoming Mayor George Bray.
Thank you, Chris. President Reese, WKCTC Board of Directors, the PJC Foundation Board of Directors, WKCTC staff, family members, honored guests, and graduates. Good afternoon. It is truly an honor for me to have the opportunity to stand before you today on this momentous occasion, the 2025 commencement of one of the truly most important institutions in this region, the West Kentucky Community and Technical College. First and foremost, congratulations to the class of 2025. You did it. Today we celebrate not just a milestone that you have worked hard to accomplish, but a launching pad for a future that awaits you. Each of your journeys has been different. Each of your journeys, some of you have taken what is commonly referred to as the traditional route, having graduated from high school the last couple of years. However, many of you, and most likely most of you, have taken a route that has sprinkled in life experiences while helping care for a family or holding down a job. Regardless of the route you've taken, you have already faced challenges, late night study sessions, exams that tested your patience, and moments of doubt and frustration. But you've also found friendships, personal growth, and a deeper understanding of what you yourself are capable of. Today is proof that you persevered. Graduation is certainly an achievement and often seen as an ending, but I urge you to see it as a means to gain momentum on your life journey. Think of everything you've gained here at WKCTC: knowledge, discipline, and as Joan said, resilience. Your momentum is just a beginning. It will build over time, but this today is a very important step. Whether you are continuing your education, entering the workforce, or exploring new paths, what you do next will begin to shape the trajectory of your future. I urge you to embrace this moment and use it as a personal sign that you can achieve your goals. I can assure you of this: life won't always give you a clear map, but that's okay. The most successful people aren't those who had all the answers at this point in their lives. In fact, the most successful people are the ones who believed in themselves, kept moving, learning, adapting, and growing, with some failures along the way. And learning and growing as an individual is truly a lifelong process. Regardless of whether you are 21 or 51, you will have opportunities to learn in every phase of your life. And you will have challenges, maybe personal or professional, as you move through the different stages of life. And yes, you will have some failures along the way. I won't bore you with all the stories about my failures in life, but suffice to say, I have faced many challenges. Job changes brought on by a decision of others, a devastating job loss for me brought on by a mistaken career move on my part, and the end of a long-term personal relationship that led to significant life changes. I lost my father in my 20s and two brothers, one to a drunk driver and one to suicide. Life challenges, sometimes unexpected change occurs for all of us. However, when change happens, no matter how or why, your success and life achievements will be determined by how you respond. Now, I believe that bears repeating. Life challenges will occur, but when change happens, your success and life achievements will be determined by how you respond. And for those of you who have already overcome challenges and have shown that resilience, that's good practice, because life doesn't get easier as you take on more and more responsibility. I couldn't go on too much more without also speaking to you today about something that's contributed to my personal success, and that's the value of personal relationships. We will all develop relationships as we move along through life. Family, friends, work, social, church. What I have found is that each of these relationships has tremendous value. And the time invested in those relationships can pay big dividends along life's pathway. So, I would urge you to embrace the opportunity to explore new relationships in each phase of your life, and also take the time to invest in building and maintaining those relationships. Not all of us meet people as easily as others, but it is something that we all can get better at. And it can pay off for you big time. You just never know when those relationships will come in handy. In closing, I would remind you that you are stepping into a world that is fast and ever-changing and very unpredictable. But just by being here today, you have already proven that you can navigate challenges. Maintain that confidence. Retain a hunger for knowledge. Keep pushing forward, even when there are hurdles and the road seems so uncertain. Your individual hopes and life dreams are absolutely valid, and your individual potential is limitless. Your impact on the world starts today. So there's just a couple of things that I want you to remember about my remarks today. First of all, your success will be determined by your response to the challenges you will encounter. So embrace your failures, for with failure, growth and development will occur. And secondly, personal relationships are such an important part of life, and each of those relationships has value and can and will contribute to your success. So don't be afraid to seek new relationships and invest in the time to build those relationships when those opportunities arise. So, WKCTC graduates of 2025, go forward with courage, with passion, and with the belief that you are capable of extraordinary things. The world is waiting for your ideas, your leadership, and your unique mark. Congratulations again, and I cannot tell you what an honor it's been for me to have the opportunity to speak to you today. Thank you very much.
At this time, would the faculty please stand? It is because of their knowledge and commitment to student success that we are here today. They share with each graduation candidate the excitement of completion as well as the joy of achievement. Please join me in thanking them. Would the candidates please rise? Dr. Reese, I present the candidates for graduation, and I certify on behalf of the faculty that they have successfully completed all of the requirements for their respective credentials. Ladies and gentlemen, as the names of the candidates are read, those graduating with honors and those wearing honor stoles or cords that represent campus and community organizations are noted in the program. We are proud that many of our candidates for graduation have earned multiple credentials, and they will be recognized during the ceremony for their highest earned credential. Please refer to the commencement program for the specific areas of study. Now, the first row of candidates may proceed to the stage. All others may be seated. A professional photographer will take pictures as credentials are received. Please refrain from coming to the stage to take photographs. The following students are receiving an Associates of Arts degree. Allison Calise Batha. Caitlin M. Jackson. Amanda Marie Wadlington. Rose Maria Davis. Sandra Faye Rankin. Grace Renee Young. Miranda Cooper. Brianna Nicole Springfield. Lisbeth Damian. Avery Elizabeth Martin. Sydney Nicole Hayden. Justina Lynn Taylor. Nathaniel Brentley Crawley. Jeffrey Ray Parker. Charlize Ann Wright. Shelby Rose Holland. Olivia Dawn Thompson. Brianna Walls. Robert Weaver Holt. Solomon McIntyre. Hayden Marshall Lloyd. Amber Nicole Jackson. Kansas L. Alders. Veronica Chaffee. Cadence Lee Ray. Riley Grace Culver. Jacqueline Harris. Hishika Dale. Megan Newman. The following students are receiving an Associate in Fine Arts degree. Jennifer Marie Turner. Okay. The following graduates are receiving an Associate's in Applied Science degree. General Occupational Technical Studies. An Associate's of Applied Sciences degree. Joan Denise McLeod Philby. Carrie L. Long. Savannah Ray Beckwith. Taryn Faith Barnum. Daenerys Sarah E. Mosqueja. Nicholas Ryan Shank. Isabella Astor Oliver. Scarlett Era Wilkie. Madison Grace Coyle. Atasha Wood. Claudia Lynn Mundy. Wesley Scott Tade. Jesus Carmona. Alexander Peralta. Isabella Elizabeth Myers. Annabelle. Emma G. Lehman. Katie E. Stokes. Hannah Brewster. Logan Wesley Grove. Connor Wade Tilford. Salvador Capitor Cornada. Morgan Lee Buchanan. Matthew Joseph Bazone. Kelly Nicole Hall. Isaac James Lemons. Anna Marie Prague. Kennedy Nicole Brumfield. Brett Douglas Garner. The following graduates will be receiving a diploma. Matthew Robertson. Marisha Shea Cook. The following students will be receiving a certificate. Esmond Morris. Tyler N. Bradley. Taylor N. Brad. Alicia Dawn Flaherty. Okay. Christopher Jalaz Mendez. Erica Monet Walk. Marley J. Dean. Tehran. Okay. Tehran Antris Green. Great. Talia Hamilton. Okay. Cynthia Harris. Tamaria. Okay, excuse me. Amaria Laster. Gavin Edward Fallow. Candidates, please rise. Mr. President, I present the candidates of 2025 for your confirmation.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes. All right. By virtue of the power vested in me by the Kentucky Community and Technical College System and the Commonwealth of Kentucky, I hereby pronounce you graduates of West Kentucky Community and Technical College. You may now move your tassels to the left. To the left. Good job, graduates. Good job. Well deserved. Well deserved. You may be seated. Thank you, Joan, for your powerful story. To me, West Kentucky represents the face of America. You have a story, and many times there is adversity. You came to our college and saw it as a place of hope and encouragement, and it's our goal that you have the knowledge and skill sets because of entering our doors to create a better life for a better Kentucky. Central to our mission, we teach, train, and transform with excellence to prepare our students to enter the workforce or transfer to four-year institutions, ultimately leading to great jobs. At this point, I'll ask the mayor to come forward for a special presentation, Mayor. Mayor, thank you so much for your inspiring words and encouragement to our graduates.
Thank you.
It reads, in recognition and sincere gratitude to Mayor George Bray as the featured speaker for the 2025 spring commencement. Thank you so much, Mayor.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I would now like to invite our Student Government Association President, Robert Holt, to bring remarks on behalf of the Student Government Association. Robert?
Good evening, 2025 spring graduates. Tonight is a celebration, not just of the degrees earned, but of the perseverance, dedication, and dreams that brought you to this moment. You have overcome challenges, pushed past doubts, and discovered your own strength along the way. And today you stand victorious. Like you, I am proud to be a student at West Kentucky, and I want to offer my heartfelt congratulations to each of you. The journey you've traveled wasn't always easy, but it was worth it. And now, as you step forward into new beginnings, know the lessons you've learned, the friendships you built, and the experiences you've shared will stay with you for a lifetime. As Student Government Association President, I've had the honor of representing my fellow students, listening to your stories, and watching the incredible energy and passion you bring to this campus. One thing is certain, college is more than just coursework. It's about connection, discovery, and growth. The more engaged you become, the more transformative your experiences will be. Whether through clubs, organizations, or leadership roles, participation shapes not only education, but also the person you become. To anyone in the audience or listening at home who is thinking about college, WKCTC is a place of opportunity. It's a place where you can explore, challenge yourself, and find support in a community that cares. And when you do, I encourage you to dive in. Don't just attend, engage, participate, and create your own path. You will be amazed at the difference it makes. Graduates, on behalf of the Student Government Association, congratulations. You are stepping into a world full of possibilities, and I have no doubt that you will achieve incredible things. Go forward boldly, chase your dreams recklessly or relentlessly, either one works. And never forget, you have the power to shape the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Robert. Graduates, your credentials mean you've achieved a personal mark of excellence, and it signifies evidence of achievement for your family and friends here with you today. So while we're at it, could all the graduates just stand one more time? Just stand and turn and face your family and friends. They're all part of your journey, and give them some love this afternoon for being here with you. You may be seated. And for so many of you in the audience, you too may have had a dream. You may have put off college, as Joan referenced in her remarks, transitioned in different ways. Great opportunity. It is still early, but time to sign up for summer enrollment, and fall classes start August 18th. We'll be looking forward to seeing you soon. I also want to give my thanks and appreciation and take a moment to recognize our outstanding staff. Many are working behind the scenes, but if we could give them some applause, and thank you for all that you do. Our outstanding faculty has played a large role in our graduate success. I want to take a moment to recognize two special faculty, Tracy McDaniel and Nicole Toon, who are retiring after, count them, 45 years of combined service to students and the college. Where are they? Please stand. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Your dedication has been exemplary, and we would not be a 5-time nationally ranked college in the nation had you not been the leaders you are. So on behalf of countless students and our community at large, again, thank you. Graduates, we wish you great success, and very simply, we are proud of you. We hope you carry the feelings, aspirations, and words of encouragement expressed today with you, and indeed make this world a better place. And now, graduates, I would like to be the first to bestow the additional title of alumni upon you. So on behalf of the WKCTC Alumni Association, welcome to a very proud and loyal alumni family. We encourage you to remain engaged and interested in WKCTC and all that it offers. I invite you to stop by the alumni table, which is located in the lobby, to pick up your WKCTC memento. So stay in touch, let us hear from you, and wear your new title proudly. Friends and family, please remain in the theater and join your graduates after all have exited. At this time, we will now stand for the recessional.